the other artists that you grew up, being inspired by?
Um, really, I used to listen to all type of motherfuckers, bro. But like when I was just a young nigga, bro, it was just like can't nobody do it like Wayne. The nigga used to just say shit that I just thought was so cold. But who made me want to rap. But I used to like listening to rap though. Like I used to like T.I., Jeezy, Gucci. I liked OJ the Juice, man. I like that nigga voice, man. I used
Right.
to listen to Jody Breeze. I was big on Tupac since I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? I used to listen to little Biggie, a little bit of Biggie. You know what I'm saying? I had little flip CDs, David Banner CDs.
Okay.
Man, you name them, bro. I used to go to school with CDs all the time. And CD player, I just had so many CDs,
Right.
man. And listen to them on the bus in the morning and after school. I just like a rap a lot. Like it's more
Yeah.
artists I can't even think of right now. Like I already know, but I was listening to all the rap niggas.
Yeah. I had that. I think that that's one of the things that's real impactful for art when you are artists at a young age, like listening to specific artists that sort of expand your horizon and that can inspire you and that can give you that feeling of wanting to write music and wanting to create music. And
Yeah.
I think Wayne was definitely one of the people who I listened to. Like I remember the Carter 2 was a really influential album for me when I
Yeah.
was younger, and the Drought mixtapes
Yeah, I
and
used to love them drought tapes.
Dedication mixtapes,
Dedication
and
too. Yeah, I
it
definitely
was
like them.
the rapping over other people beats. That was sort of like the very end of that type of music where people was rapping over other people beats and
Hell yeah.
mixtapes and stuff like that was out. And I think that that's one of the things that's also too always interesting is talking to different people who are artists and then seeing them as a fan too, and seeing how most people are fans before they ever get to the point of like creating or
Right
becoming
on.
an artist or having that sort of desire to want to create something themselves.
Yeah.
But then once you get that desire, and once you sort of get into that place, become a creative, it becomes real hard to sort of shut that thing off and to not be creating and
Right.
to not be working on something or to not be conceptualizing something. And I've talked to different people about how often they write music or how often they record music. And for a long time, it's probably like leading up to this exact year, I probably wrote music. I wrote a song, not necessarily a song every day, but I wrote something to a song every day. I listened to some beat every day.
Damn.
I listened to some song that I have recorded every day for a long amount of time, especially if I was in the process of trying to create a project. But I say all that to ask you, how often do you, write music, or how often do you record music, or do you have like, does it ebb and flow? Like, tell to me about what some of your creative process has been these last couple of years.
Okay, so the last like year, I ain't been doing shit. I might have recorded 2 songs, you know what I'm saying, just this last year. But before that, shit, I'll be trying to go to the studio at least a couple times out the month and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'll try to clock like 4 hours or some shit like that. But I ain't wrote no fucking rap. And shit, bro, years, man. I started writing when I was probably like, man, I ain't wrote in some years, bro. Probably like
Okay.
5, 6. You know what
Okay,
I'm
so
saying?
you just go to the studio and whatever you come up with at the studio. So talk to me.